Good morning. Thank you for tuning into your daily operations weather brief for Friday, August 25th. We're going to be looking at a pretty cool day today and through the weekend as we have some nice northerly flow, and we are going to be looking at much less humid conditions as well. Looking at temperature is going to be around 5 degrees below average as we go into the weekend, so it's going to be some very nice weather, but it does look like we will have a slight chance of a shower or two going into tomorrow and possibly Sunday, but we'll talk about that more in just a moment. Taking a look at a current surface analysis, we do see that stationary boundary remaining well south of the area and with high pressure building in across the northeastern portion of the country, and that is helping dry us out and give us those cooler temperatures. Taking a look at our satellite and radar this morning, we did see some very light isolated showers across central portions of the Delmarva this morning. Yes, some weak shortwave energy was moving across the area, but due to a dry atmosphere, those were only some very weak spotty sprinkles up in near the Salisbury area. And right now those showers look to be dissipated with only some partly cloudy skies out there as of the 8 a.m. hour. We are seeing temperatures fairly cool this morning across the area, only around the mid-60s. As of 8 a.m., we were seeing that scattered deck near 7,000 feet and a scattered cirrus deck at 25,000 feet with northerly winds from azimuth 350 at around 7 knots with a temperature of 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Taking a look at our weather hazards for today, not looking at anything in the way of weather hazards. It is going to be a beautiful day out there with a high only reaching 80 degrees. Those northerly winds will shift northeasterly as we go into the late morning hours at 5 to 10 knots, becoming easterly in the early afternoon, then southeasterly in the mid-afternoon hours, remaining at 5 to 10 knots throughout much of the day. As we go into this evening, those winds are going to shift a little bit more east-southeasterly at 3 to 8 knots, and then becoming light and variable as we go into the overnight hours before becoming northeasterly at 3 to 7 knots again Saturday morning. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, we're just going to be seeing a few to scattered with a very slight chance of broken near that 7,000 foot layer for much of the day today, with a scattered to broken thin cirrus deck as well. As we go into tonight, that lower cloud layer should lower to around 4,000 feet, becoming few to scattered at times with that scattered 25,000 foot level remaining. As we go into early tomorrow morning, we'll see a few mid-level clouds creep in around the 8,500 foot level with some 3,500 foot level stuff, and then as we go into the remainder of tomorrow, we'll see cloud cover increase a bit as we're going to get a very slight chance of some isolated showers. So taking a look at our next 3 days, for Saturday we are looking at just a high of 79, which is about 4 or 5 degrees below average for this time of year. We're going to be looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, and we are going to have some more shortwave energy moving across the area, and it does look like it's going to be enough to promote a slight chance of some widely scattered to isolated showers. Can't rule out the possibility of a stray thunderstorm as well, but that does look to be only around a 5 to 10% chance at this time. For Saturday night, we'll see those shower chances diminish, and we will going to just see a partly cloudy and another nice night with a low of 62 degrees. For Sunday, we're going to looking at another cool day, high only of 78 with continued onshore flow. It is going to be mostly cloudy, however, as we start to have a low pressure develop off the Carolina coast well to the south, and that is going to start to give us some more cloudy conditions as we go late in the day Sunday, as well as some slightly breezy conditions, and we could be still seeing the possibility of an isolated shower. But right now for Sunday, that looks like it's going to be a 10% chance for much of the day, increasing as we go into the Sunday night time frame. That'll do it for your daily operations weather brief. Please make sure you turn into the 10 a.m. weather briefing today, as I will be discussing a tropical update, as we will have a low pressure system developing off the Carolina coast, as I had mentioned, and that could be giving us some impacts here at Wallops, with some slightly breezy winds and rain chances as we go into the early to middle of next week time frame. Have a great day.